So I'm going to go over how to start the Predator 8750 generator. I have the optional battery. I just put this on here so that you can do start with just the button rather than the full string. The other safety item I want to bring up is you always need to make sure that you have it properly grounded, which would be here. So basically I just take a copper wire that's pretty heavy gauge and just run it to something that's metal that's driven into the ground so that you have something that grounds it. When you have the generator, make sure that you have proper amount of oil in here so you can just check the dipstick. So we have plenty of oil. It's not too dark, fairly fresh oil. You want to check that every so often, make sure you're not leaking, otherwise the engine will go bad. So the next thing you would do is you would add high octane, and if you can get ethanol-free gasoline. You can also put some additives in here. So I tend to use different fuel stabilizers. That's just because a lot of the gas, once you get it started, you might not drain the whole system. It's best to drain all the gas out after you've used it, and then periodically start the generator so it doesn't go bad. Most issues, if you do have any issues with the generator, will be in the carburetor, which I did have to replace on this already. So if we come over to the side, what you'll see is that you have the fuel switch, which is right here, and you'll have the choke to the carburetor, which is located back here with my fingers. The old carburetor had a piece of plastic that came out of here, which would be the regular one, and you would push it back to get the engine started, and then as it was warmed up, you would move it forward as this indicates here. So here for on, this looks kind of weird to me, but basically this means the fuel can flow. So with this, I modified it a bit, so basically I have to pull forward on this. If you had the regular carburetor, again, it would be pushed back, but for this specific one, just because we had to replace the carburetor, I need to pull up front. All I'm going to do is hit the start. Runs just fine. And just to shut it off, I just hit the down. So it has start and it has off. All I'm going to do is hit the start. I would highly suggest getting the battery start. When you want to shut this off, the best thing you should be doing is stop the fuel so that there's not fuel sitting in the carburetor. Also, you don't want to leave stuff plugged into the generator when it runs out of fuel or when you're shutting it off. So start to starve of fuel. So by running it dead and getting rid of the fuel, it keeps the carburetor from going bad.